I'm Damien Downing. I'm a doctor and I've been practicing ecological medicine for about 35 years now. We're each made up of about 70 trillion cells, and these really are the building blocks of life. Now, we need all of those cells operating well in order to be healthy ourselves. So that's what cellular health is. But for staying healthy, the bit that everybody forgets about, because we just didn't understand it until recently, that's the lipids. Lipids means fats and oils. They make up the structure of your cells, and so supplying the right lipids to your cells promotes your cellular health. The people who know most about this, who've been absolutely rigorous in sticking to the science, that's body bio. So the next big thing in cellular health is already here, and that's our understanding of the lipids that make up our cells and how to help them.
My name's Layla de Mornby. I was born at 21 weeks, and with the help of the doctors and body bio, I'm pretty much normal. I don't have any of the things that the doctors said I was going to have. They're all okay. I keep waiting for something to happen, like, oh, here it is. But no, everything's fine. From a young age, I've been told about cellular health. It makes total sense to me that if you fix something on a cellular level, or if you give nutrients to your cells, then you can achieve a sort of higher level of health. I've been taking body bio supplements all my life. I think they're great. Obviously, I'm biased, but 27 years of taking them is so far so good. We have 70 trillion cells in our body, and if we're able to keep them healthy, then I think it will only boost our health in the future.
Alternative Investments, a point of view brought to you by HSBC Private Bank.
Since the beginning of mankind, gold has been used in jewelry, as a store of wealth, and as a common currency. In these difficult economic times, gold is seeing a resurgence, returning it, in fact, to its historic position in the world economy. Today, investors have many new choices of instrument for investing in gold. Exchange-traded funds, structured products, as well as the traditional means of buying physical gold and holding it. At HSBC Private Bank, we offer our clients the opportunity to invest either in physical gold or take advantage of all these new instruments available in the marketplace. Many more investors from around the world are becoming enthusiastic about investing in gold. It's now becoming an essential part of every investment portfolio.
I'm Paul Parkinson. I'm a window cleaner, and I've been cleaning windows for about 25 years. I haven't got a website. Always been interested in one. Feel like I've been left out, really. Cinder was really easy. Put in the relevant details, followed the online bits and pieces, and next thing you know, wallet, here I was. I never thought that it could be done as easily as that. You know, just sit back, wait for the phone to ring. Brilliant.
There's been a change in the importance of energy environment and how it's dealt with within companies.
It's not something that we can sort of say, oh well, that's an issue that we don't have to worry about anymore, because that's just not the case.
The days of an environment manager and staff of a couple of people walking around with a clipboard looking in dustbins and looking at meters is long gone.
It is the chief executive that needs to take this on, and companies really need to make sure that they've appointed a board level sponsor.
Climate change is the defining issue of our time. It's what everyone's into, and that's quite right. And this just ain't going to go away. And there will be more and more jobs that are set up and centred around trying to tackle it.
Over time, then you can't touch any function or any process without looking at that in a different way, in terms of saying, how can I actually have less of an imprint on the environment?
We interviewed over 1,100 CEOs in person and talked to them about the enterprise of the future.
The pace of business was pretty civil. It's not civil today.
series of interviews we did is unique in that we did it really in the office, face to face.
And it's from those insights that we derive the 5 traits of the enterprise of the future.
Customers as a group nowadays are much more demanding.
The challenges that they represent are probably the greatest opportunity for innovation.
The emphasis is actually on not being complacent.
In a market that's, with a heck of a lot of ambiguity out there.
When you look at the business through a corporate responsibility lens, a lot of opportunities present themselves.
Markets are global, skills are global. You've got to play there.
If one doesn't have a culture that enjoys change, it can probably be deadly.
Change is going to be a way of life, and it's something that you're going to have to do well to compete.
I said that time may change me.